Hey guys, it's Mousie, and welcome to a very special video today. This is a build battle in The Sims! I know, I've never done one on the channel before. This is in, what's the word? I can't remember how to say this, but, this is a thing with, the SpringSims. He's an awesome Sims YouTuber, and you should totally go check him out and see his build for old English country cottage type thingamabob, and I'm pretty proud of how this turned out, but I should say, I lost all of the building footage of this. I recorded about 3 hours of this build, and apparently my recording software just decided, yeah, I don't want to record this properly. And, so yeah, that happened. So, unfortunately, this video is basically going to be showing you around the country cottage. Now, I do feel like I could have done so much more. The budget for the house was 70,000 simoleons, and I did not nearly use all of that. I think I have about 30,000 simoleons left over, and I feel like I probably should have made it a little bit bigger, done a little bit more. But, yeah, I'm fairly proud of how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute, and, yeah, so let me show you around. So, as you can see, we have a beautiful little country cottage from the English side of England, you know. Now, I had looked up a few pictures for English cottage, and the one that I found just resonated so well with me. I loved the way the little garden looked, and just everything about it was just so lovely. Like, this little garden right here. I know I'm in, like, the tab mode, but I just want to... Everything looks so pretty when you're in this filming mode. I mean, look at this. I'm really proud of how this front garden part turned out. It alone, I think, turned out really cute. I don't... Every time I usually build stuff, I end up going, like, all base game because loads of people are like, yo, base game, what's up? But I got to use all of the expansion packs and stuff packs, and oh my gosh, those flowers! Look at them, they're so fluffy and cute and pretty. And all the vines growing over everything. I was really proud of that. It took me a while to color, like, to pick out what color flowers I wanted to do, and how I wanted to do the path to the backyard and all that. And then later on I found the decor, the little planter pot thing over there, which I was really excited about that. But I didn't know how to encase the pathway on the edges. I tried a lot of different methods, but just none of them resonated with me. I hated the way every single one of them looked, and I tried to add trees to the lot to just kind of encase it, but just everything just didn't look right to me, and I ended up just leaving it unbordered in the end. I just couldn't make anything look right, and I hated it all. But I'm really proud of how it looks. I'm really happy with at least this front part right here. I'll zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at that beautiful flower flowing in the wind. The trees moving softly. Wind hits your face. Oh, so lovely and beautiful. Alright, enough of that. Let's actually go and see the house. Now, I did go somewhat modern on the inside. I have a really bad habit. We're moving so slow. I'm 100 years old. Welcome. Welcome indeed. Hello.
Karoo.
Oh, you have visitors, sweetheart. You have some visitors. Alright, so let me show you around. Whoa, wow, fishbowl effect. Okay, let's not do this. So this is kind of the front of the house. Maybe we should, like, get her to... Okay. Alright, go invite them in, or whatever. That way we can have our good times here. Whee! Alright, let's show you around. So, this is... Oh, goodness. This is the kitchen. I wanted to build it somewhat close to the front door. We used to have this, like, wall that was, like, dividing it. The whole cottage itself is fairly small, but I have this, like, wanting to just make everything just modern and just stylish and magical in all manners of speaking and magical stuff. So, yeah, I went a little bit modern with it. I had the, like, accent wall going on. We have this whole stool area to eat. Of course, the English love their tea and coffee and other hot drinks, so I had to include that. And then just pretend this spice rack is actually fancy tea, okay? Because I couldn't fit that spice rack thing anywhere, so we had to go with that. So yeah, that's the kitchen, and then of course the front area. Got some places for shoes. She's just chilling outside, talking to people, not even inviting them in. How rude. We have bowling pins and cookbooks and all kinds of fun stuff. I really like the bowling pins. It's just a nice... You're knocking on the door and she's standing outside. Are you... I'm not even going to continue. Okay, so we have a little desk area as well. Really compact, really sleek. I got to go on the high end of the computer range of things because, like I said, we ended up having like 30,000 simoleons left over and I didn't know what to do with it. I wanted to make everything as like chic and just simple as possible. So here is the living room. We have a small little couch, a little, you know, little stylish painting, and of course I had to channel my inner Urban Outfitters with this whole little simplistic flower magic and the little suitcase stand that I love so much. And I went with a little city table, and I wanted a not great TV because all of the other TVs were like thin and it didn't look right sitting on the table, so I went with one of the fatter TVs to kind of give it that old feel, you know, that an old cottage would feel. They probably haven't updated their TV in like a millennia. Alright, next up, the bathroom. Hello! Scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub, yo! So there's a toilet, you know, where you do your business. Good times. There's a toilet paper, you know, good times. You gotta have that toilet paper, TP. Tissues, flowers, plants. You guys know how I love plants. And then, of course, we have the shower, where you scrub-a-dub-dub. All the fun stuff. And, of course, you have, you know, the shower cubbies. You need that soap. You need that shampoo. You need that, that lotion. Just lather up. Make that soft, soft skin. Good times. Good times. And then, of course, the sink to wash your hands and do all kinds of stuff. And, of course, the towels, you know, to get dry and last but not least, the mirror to look at yourself and your magnificent looks. Okay, moving on. Going from there, of course the fire alarm is up there and not in the kitchen. Where else would it be? Alright, welcome to the bedroom. Here's our little drawers. Let me do a fancy little pan around. Oh, look at that. Channeling Urban Outfitters like it was my last breath. Here we have some books, because I couldn't fit a bookshelf anywhere else in the house. Enjoy that. I love this bed. I love the simplicity of just a straight white. It's my favorite thing ever with the birch wood. It's my life. And then I discovered this carpet. How have I not ever known about this carpet? This is Urban Outfitters. Hi, I'm Mousie, and I would very much like to style Urban Outfitters. Thank you. Of course, we have our old stylish photos and stuff, and of course I had to work Katarina into this. You guys know how much I love Katarina. She's just the best. Okay. And of course we have some beautiful flowers to just brighten up the place. Give it that nice, you know, floral feel that you want it to have. The bright against the dark. Yeah, I don't know. I just really wanted those flowers. Okay. So that's pretty much the entire inside of the house. Do you mind? Alright, moving on to the outside. You have a gnome. Because everyone needs gnomes, okay? And we have the big fluffy flowers again, okay? The big fluffy flowers are probably the best part of everything, alright? We have the bamboo ticklers. What are they called? Wind chimes, yeah, those things. And of course we have this stylish outdoor dining set. Get yours for $19.99 simoleons today, plus shipping and handling. And you have some lemonade thingamabobs. I love the little flower. It's so stylish. We have a grill. We have this nice big backyard to do something. I don't know. But you do you. Throw some balls. Kick the grass. Lay down in the sun. Read a book. Stare at the grass. Watch ladybugs walk by. Talk to the earth. Dig a hole. Bury a book. For no reason at all. As you can see, we have this beautiful luxury white picket fence. As you can see here, beautiful, high end. Continuing on. You can get yours at Home Depot. Anyways, we have some gardening supplies over here on the side with little hoes, some rakes, little flower pots right there. You can see them right there. Also, some insect repellent, I'm guessing that is, weed killer, for when you want to kill those really nasty weeds, especially those ones that eat people. Oh gosh, they moo like cows. Terrible creatures. 2 trash cans are better than 1, clearly. And then there you have it. Well, there he goes. I didn't want you here anyway. Get out. So yeah, welcome to the cottage. That's the cottage, guys. I feel like I could have made it a little bit bigger, but when I think cottage, I think small and compact. I don't think like massively big. And then the chimney I'm actually quite proud of. I'm really happy that I managed to make that look somewhat decent. And of course this front garden is just, I feel like this is the shining point of this entire build, honestly. Like, just look at all of them. Look at the fluffy flowers. These are my favorite. Look at them. Embrace them. The floof. Get off my lawn! There's also a bit of floof over here. You know, had to add that extra pizzazz. But yeah, like I said, I didn't know how to really do the edge of this. I guess I could have put some lights around it, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, I can't make anything look good. I had the idea, I didn't know what to do. I feel like if there were other houses close by, it would look a lot better, but since it's all on its own, that's probably why. I have vines growing all over the place as well. How did your arm reach all the way over here? I can barely reach my feet, okay? Not because I'm, like, heavy or anything. I just can't stretch that far, so how did you do that? Anyways, both the sim and the house will be up on the gallery after this video goes out. Be sure to let me know how you think I did on this build, how you think I could have done better, and of course, you have to tell me, did I win the build battle, or did SpringSims win the build battle? To find out how his turned out, you'll have to go check out his in the description down below. The link to his channel will be down there. And yeah, come back, let me know. Who do you think did better? I'm honestly thinking it's probably gonna be him, because wow, this is terrifying, this movie. I'm gonna just pop out here and not be near the death and massacre of Sims, because that sounds terrifying. It just looks like a... Is that a bunny in a... Wait, was it a Sim in a bunny costume with, like, a chainsaw? Whose job was it to make that animation? I want to know. Anyways, so that's my Old English countryside cottage. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, let me know who won the build battle, and I'm really sorry I couldn't share with you the build process of this. I did my very, very best to save the footage, but it was too far gone. I lost literally 3 hours of building this, and it really, really sucked. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!